Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin' Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store for you today. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Commodores will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ragin' Cajuns offense takes the field for the first time today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
It's caught downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Back to throw, it's Byrne. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's Smith. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Ragin' Cajuns come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Ragin' Cajuns will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. The Commodores offense will get the ball for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Wants to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Wants to go up top on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's second down. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
At the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Vanderbilt.
Quarterback on the keeper. He had no chance. A host of defenders back there for a loss of 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To the air, it's Byrne. Dumps it to the back. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield and he needs a bunch. Firing to the right, complete. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there. The Raging Cajuns send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this. Breaks into the open. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab, it's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 3rd down play from the gun. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The Commodores will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Back to throw, it's Byrne. On target. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. the 20. Touchdown, Vandy. How about this defense taking one back to the house? Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
10, Louisiana, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Caught behind the line. It's Coates. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. To the air, it's Byrne. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
He's brought down.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down.
Third down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. And it's knocked away, incomplete on third down. The Raging Cajuns will line up to punt it away.
Fourth down.
Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Right on the money. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. That's caught. It's Starling. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So now it's second and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. The give headed toward right tackle. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. To the air, it's Byrne. With the catch, it's Coates. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. He's looking to throw on third and short. They're working that left side. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Looking to throw on first down. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Up 2. Third down coming up.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Raging Cajuns line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The give from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Got a man. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. The screen, he's got wheels. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Rutgers is going to walk off the field there in Piscataway with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
The Raging Cajuns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got the quick pass. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Here comes the heat. And now the ball's loose. Good job corralling that football, but he couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it'll be a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. Look out, he's got room. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Warren. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. A little release to the back. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Commodores line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They want to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Line getting set on second down.
Second down coming up.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Got his man. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. And the Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it on the move. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown Doors. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking for a man. It's Byrne. Fires to the big fella. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. He's going to throw deep right side. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
And the Raging Cajuns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Hubs it downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. The Commodores decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll take it on the return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Tight end now in motion. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wide receiver comes in motion. To throw, it's Byrne. Got his man quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Here's the handoff. Find some fresh air. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Sends it back in motion. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Coates. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion from the wideout. A run for the quarterback. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well, and they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They're going to ride this running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll pull it on the read. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires downfield. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Commodores pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. It's a draw. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. He'll try to do it. Turning it on. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Commodores, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll try the run. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And the route is on.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisiana Tech. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Byrne. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So first down will open up the final period. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Raging Cajuns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air on first down. Throwing right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Grabbed in the middle. It's Starling. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Fields. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
and they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the...
Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quick completion to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Raging Cajuns come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He'll do it himself. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Raging Cajuns will have it 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Byrne. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Raging Cajuns come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. From the gun. Oh, they're after him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cajuns!
Well, it's a nice job there executing the run play and getting in for the score, but you got to wonder, guys, is it too little, too late? They're still trailing by a ton here in the 4th quarter.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The give and tick, 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 tick. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. The Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pop the draw. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. On the run, it's Pope. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.